Hello guys, Wizards here, bringing you another Total War Warhammer 2 replay with commentary. And for today, we have a special faction and one of my most favorite factions, especially in Total War Warhammer 1. I remember before the Elves got released, not the Wood Elves, I hate those guys. The Orcs were my favorite faction, and probably just before vampire counts. Yeah, I used to love this guy, especially when Wurrzag was released, because I don't know, I really enjoyed the savage orc aesthetics and their whole I don't know, the way they are, the way they fight. Yeah, they're interesting to me. Anyways, for today, I brought an interesting army because all all the armies, Greenskin armies, are interesting to me because I don't usually play them. I need to change that for sure. And yeah, for my front line, I have two Savage Orc Boy Begins, two Black Orc, two Orc Boys, two Stone Trolls, two Arrow Boys, one Night Goblin Archer, the Regiment of Renown, Rusty Arrows, and two Night Goblin Sweet Coppers. There are a lot of twos there, huh? Anyways, yeah, I brought these guys because I knew I have to get through a lot of chaff, but my opponent actually didn't bring a lot of chaff. At least not as many as he could have brought. So he's bringing an interesting army as well. He has Count Noctilus on foot, the glorious vampire count. He has a unit of deck droppers, a Necrofix Colossus, Vampire Fleet Captain of the Deep, and interesting thing is he has two casters, and he has a lot of Winds of Magic to cast. And there are some nasty stuff lurking in the forest. These guys, I didn't see them until mid to late part of the game. He has two units of Zombie Pirate Deckhand Mob with polearms, two regular kind, three actually, and a unit of Depth Guard, and two units of Zombie Pirate Gunnery Mob with bombs. So I didn't pause the game because the distance I am about to cover is a lot. Even after going through the army composition, we're still not there. So yeah, let's talk about some stuff. I actually really like Wurrzag. I think my two favorite Greenskin lords are Wurrzag and Azag. I used to love Azag because he was the only Lore of Death caster in the Greenskin roster, but after the the hag troll hags, what are their name? I don't know. The hero unit that can cast spells from the Lore of Death. He's getting a little less debuting. Right here, I wanted to use the Wurzag's. Now he's dancing. He's distracting me. No, stop. Yeah. So, anyways, I used the effigy of the Git on these deck droppers to try to get them with my archers, and right here, these guys were just chasing them, and yeah, they got away. The time that they were snared was too low. As I said, I'm not really Greenskin player, so yeah, I missed this stuff. So two summons to hold my front line back, but my opponent didn't have a lot of range units to capitalize on that. But right here, it's gonna be a really beautiful shot. Look at that, full Black Orcs. If these guys were another, I don't know, something like Executioners or Swordmasters, they would have already been routing, but these guys are freaking tanks. and it's great. Yeah, the front line is going as expected. My units are really good at clearing chaff, and I haven't started casting any spells yet. Wurrzag was just dancing, preparing for the fight. And now I'm gonna start casting some spells right here. Now, a great thing is the Wurrzag has two great items. One of them being Bonewood Staff, which each time I cast, my whole army gets charge bonus and melee attack, and a lot of Greenskin units get benefit from that, especially trolls, orc boys. Look at this, they don't have a lot of melee attack usually, but when they're affected by Wa and Bonewood Staff, they actually can benefit from their high weapon strength. So I think at this stage I saw these night terrors and started to bring some of my army back. And as a moment ago, let's see the damage of Brainbuster. Whoa, that was really nice. I enjoyed that. Anyways, I see these guys. Orc boys are okay at fighting in the melee. Their weapon strength is really high for a range unit, and they still have decent melee attack and melee defense, so they're not getting destroyed. And yeah, I brought my savage orc boy Biggins and some orc boys back to pepper these guys. Look at that. It didn't take I think less than 20 seconds. These guys are wiped. So let's look at the battle. The bombers are really a great unit for vampire pirates. Vampire pirates, and they actually cleared a lot of my units. Maybe 30% of the damage these guys took were from bombers. But yeah, overall it's going great. One other reason Wurrzag is really good against vampire camps, in my opinion, is because he has two spells that can clear chaff really easily, and with the Bonewood Staff synergy, it's just really nice. One Brainbuster and the other one is Headbutt, which is great. And I'm spamming these two spells, as you guys are seeing here. So my opponent's frontline is destroyed, and yeah, I was able to secure my backline, even though Noctilus is here and trying to disrupt my backline with summons and stuff. And I'm gonna show you funny stuff in a bit that I just noticed. These trolls, beautiful trolls, are going after these poor black spot units. And I think they were affected by Bonewood Staff as well. And the only units that are remaining that are not summons is the Necrophix Colossus and the Lore of Deep Vampire Fieldcaster. Now look at this. Have you guys noticed how funny Noctilus runs? Love the animation. This is the, I don't know, 5th or 6th summon, but we're fine. Look at this Headbutt. That unit just lost half of itself. So my backline is free, and my arrow boys and the rusty arrows are free to shoot at the Necrophix Colossus. The one of the only type of unit that Greenskins usually have problem with is large units, but yeah, it's just getting destroyed right here. And one thing I noticed when I was watching the replay is that the Necrophix got poisoned, and as far as I know, I don't have any poison units. Oh yeah, I have these guys. Yeah, never mind. I was going for some Sherlock stuff, but yeah, the answer was right there, as it usually is. So yeah, the vampire fleet gets beat up by the Arab boys. Wow. I really found out that I still really love the Greenskins. In the game one, there were not many factions, so yeah, these guys were my favorite. But after the Dark Elves, yeah, I haven't played with them much, but actually I loved it, and I'm gonna upload some Greenskins battles more often. Anyways, let's see the end battle screen. So yeah, Wurrzag, he was on foot, so he didn't cost that much, and 40,000 damage is really great, and he didn't take any damage. I mean not noticeably, and he still had a lot of winds of magic, if I'm not wrong, and yeah, did great. The orc boys, my boys, did really great. 19 kills, but damage value of 500. These guys were clearing chaff, but still good damage value. The savage orc boy savage orc boy, oh my god, stop, savage orc begins. Yeah, these guys always perform. I love these guys, especially the savage kind. I love the other one too, but the savage kind is better in my opinion, aesthetically and in game. The black orcs always perform. These guys are all the other high tier infantry wish they could be. I mean, look at this. Damage value is great. Damage dealt is great. They took so much damage and they were still performing. These guys as well, not good as their brothers, but they probably took more damage. The range units, when they're able to shoot, they're just crazy. Look at this. They still had their health. They could have fought in melee. Still 15 kills with damage value of 400. That's great. Near damage value, near 600 damage value. These guys paid for themselves and some more. These guys, I don't know. They're great. I mean, they kill stuff real fast. But yeah, they didn't pay for themselves. But yeah, I'm okay with them. They usually take the attention from other units. And yeah, these guys, the stone trolls, always good. They were good. With the nerfs, they're still good. And yeah, I'm gonna play some vampire pirates as well, because I don't know, the way Count Noctilus runs on foot, it's just it's too funny. Yeah, I like this guy as well, especially that beard thing. So yeah, he did fine. He was doing summons and stuff. He wasn't supposed to do much damage, but he did fine. Look at that health. All of his army was gone, and my opponent gracefully left the battle as he saw there was no chance of winning. But yeah, he still has his full health. Yeah, these guys did okay, not great. Yeah, as I was preparing for clearing chaff, and I did. These guys, even though they got destroyed, they did some okay damage. I mean, I thought I shut them down completely with the black orcs and stone trolls, but yeah, they still have damage value of 700 and 5,000 damage done. Interesting. The bombers, yeah, they paid for themselves. Maybe my opponent should have brought more of them, I guess. These guys got destroyed. Yeah, the range attack just melt them. Yeah, the rest was okay. I mean, nothing great. Yeah, that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this quick battle, and if you did, I would really appreciate it, and it would really help me if you like and subscribe. And yeah, if you have any suggestions, if you want me to play any factions, any army, please let me know. Yeah, that's it. Hope to see you guys soon. Bye.